Hello YouTube, and this is Ark Survival Evolved, very heavily modded on the center map with FamilyPVE. We have Stephanie, say hello.
Hello.
And Mac, what's up?
What's up?
Okay, so if you've never played Ark Survival Evolved before, you're in for a treat because this is really an amazing game. You wake up on a beach, naked, and, well, mostly alone. I mean, we happen to be together, but most of the time you're alone. Alright, we're going to go punch a tree. We're going to start building things. And Stephanie actually wants to go tame a dinosaur. We have to find this dinosaur for her, though.
I'm going to gather berries.
She's
So I
going
can
to
feed it.
Yeah, she's going to gather berries so she can feed it. Okay, it's over here by these trikes, over by this bump thing.
By the plateau.
Yeah, by the plateau. I think it's like a 112 female. This should be like the first dinosaur that everybody tames, because petting this thing like increases your experience. It boosts your experience gain by a lot. This is a Lystrosaurus, and look at this guy.
It looks like a turtle above its shell.
Look at this guy. He's like, yeah, a turtle without a shell. I mean, he is really ugly, but he's, you know, I know, that's, part of the plan. So, Stephanie's going to feed this guy. This is a passive tame, so she just has to give it berries. Right, so while Stephanie is taming that thing, we're going to go ahead and get started with making some basic tools. We got this pickaxe. Does anybody else want me to build them a pickaxe while I'm doing this?
Yes, please.
Okay, so I'm going to make Stephanie a pickaxe. Mike, do you have one already?
No, not yet, but I have the resources to do it.
Okay. So on the right side here, we've got a bunch of these statistics. You know, your health, your stamina, oxygen, food, water, the ability to carry, how much you're able to carry weight, melee damage, movement speed. Fortitude affects your endurance to the cold and heat as far as temperature goes, and then crafting speed, of course. Nobody ever levels crafting speed. Okay, people rarely level crafting speed. People rarely ever level food and water because that really doesn't hurt anything. I've got a few levels here, so I'm going to start pumping some stuff. Get a little bit of weight. If we all of our engrams are modified. This is a very modded server. Everything is very specialty. So experience is increased by a lot over the default rate. Alright, Stephanie, how are you doing on that Lystro?
One or two more feeds and it should be done.
Sweet, let's get over here. Well, these guys aren't really good for attacking anything, but they will, like I said, the experience thing, especially for newer players. It's, oh, there's another one over here. Level 56. Is that even worth it? That's not even a mouse on a wheel. I mean, we're using the epic levels mod, so the maximum level you're going to find for a dinosaur, and levels matter for dinosaurs, is going to be 840. So this 112 isn't even a thing.
Here we go.
Alright. Stephanie's going to name that something, I'm sure.
Don't tempt me. I will name her something.
That's right.
Now let's pet it. Do you want to come over here and pet it?
I guess so. Yeah, let's check this out. Go ahead and pet it, man. Oh, that wasn't spectacular at all. Normally it does like a backflip.
Go tame the other one and get to do backflip.
I guess we could do that real quick. me? Oh, you already did it. You already did it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, having a couple of these things around wouldn't hurt anything. Once we start constructing, it is level 280 trike. Even that would be a good starter trike. I gave it a Mejo berry. It's like a Mejo berry in its mouth. Oh, before I forget, here, take this pickaxe.
Thank you.
Okay.
Here, I got a couple things for you.
You got a female compy, like, right behind you? Oh, thank you for the torch.
Got 2.
Oh, yeah, we're done now. It's all over. Compies are among us. Wait, where was the second?
I'm fighting it.
Okay, now I'm going to be fighting with an axe, and that is no bueno. Where did she go? See if I can get up here. Alright, we got hide and stuff already. Gotta tame this guy. Come on, one more. Hey, Mac, have you gotten the dossier for this yet? Yep, alright. Done.
Stephanie, got 2 tools for you.
Okay, so crafting an arc works like this. You use Engram points, which you gain on a per level basis. You just accrue these, and then there's a cost associated, etc., etc. So we just learn up our engrams. This is a club. This is going to be fun. We got a spear, some clothes, foundation. Why not?
Excuse me, Rob, but you have a compy fighting at your heels, so I just ran off.
Well, we killed his buddy, so I don't think he's really going to bite at my heels. They only attack if there's more than one. Oh yeah, by the way, compies attack if there's more than one, and then they get really annoying. And that one appears to be running away from Stephanie. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, Engram's on a per level thing. You'll get them every level, and we want to go ahead and learn some stuff up here. First thing you really want to go for as soon as you can is the mortar and pestle and narcotics. I mean, obviously after you get your spear and stuff, because you're going to need hide in order to make that. So you got to kill things, and thereby that's just what's needed. Mortar and pestle and narcotics. What you can do is gather these narco berries, spoil some meat, and make narcotics. And narcotics are awesome because they also have huge experience gains. I'm gonna kill this guy. Come on, man. It's cool. It's cool. Just die. Alright, so I killed the dodo. Harvest it with a hatchet. Gives me lots of hide and meat. It primarily gives you meat. Okay, so Mac and I have made slingshots, and we want to go after this trike up here. So, we're going to carefully approach the trike. I don't mean that carefully, really. Gonna pop him in the face. Yeah, by the way, in this game, beating things in the head, like, it makes them go unconscious, and then you can force feed them, and then they'll become your friends. And then I'm gonna get this guy stuck on this tree. And then we're gonna beat him to death, or not to death. We're gonna beat him to unconsciousness. Where you at, Mike? Get him stuck.
I just realized our animal wasn't turned to neutral. That could have been bad.
No, it needs to be passive. If this trike hits us, then it's gonna run upon us and try to kill the trike.
Okay, it's passive now.
Watch out, Mike. Watch out. Yeah, that's right. You get stuck on that tree. You get stuck.
I have about 30 seconds for narcotics or the spoiled meat to spoil, so I'll go do narcotics.
Sweet. Oh, it's starting to get smart. It's starting to do circles into other trees. Yeah, you just come right over here where you can get stuck. Or you hit Mike, or you can hit Mike.
Honey, this is way too much toothpaste for you. That's all you need, okay? Just a little bit.
Ugh. We're gonna knock him out someday. Remember, this is a level 280, so he's like, even though he's not the best thing in the world, he is going to be much more difficult than you would find on a vanilla server. So, the head beating continues. Beat him in the head.
We only had enough narco berries to do 57 narcotics, so I'm gathering more.
This has got to be the most primitive way ever. I mean, this is akin to caveman clubbing. You just stay stuck there, buddy. I think I got one more shot before my stuff breaks. Alright. Get him, Mac. Plug him in his face. Come on, he'll go down someday. Mac, do you know how many pellets you put into his head? How many stones you chucked at him?
Not really.
I don't know, I'm somewhere around 50 so far.
I'm about 35.
So you can actually eat while you're pulling back the slingshot? That is skills.
Don't suck on it.
So right, I'm going to go ahead and bring you back here as soon as we get this guy taken down.
I go step it.
Okay, so we have downed a trike, and yeah, it's eating. What you do is you pelt it in the head. It took us a very long time to get this guy down. And this was just a 280. And then when I say just a 280, you'd be like, what, just a 280? Yeah, it was just a 280. So yeah, so we're going to wait on it to tame. Its food is going to decrease at a gradual rate, and every so often it is going to take a bite like it will just right now. Hear that? Yep, okay. Took a bite. So as it eats, it's going to tame, and That was brutal. That was brutal. Fortunately, Stephanie is working on a new way to trank, well, animals, generally speaking, called a stabby. Hold on. We'll
It
call
is
it.
called a Mr. McStabby, I believe.
Yeah, alright. Stabby McKnockout. This is a pike. It's basically like a metal sphere. Totally overpowered. One strike knocks out pretty much anything.
Look at this trike club. I'm gonna knock it out.
Oh, yep, there we go. Yeah, see? And that's a level 756 compared to that 280 it took about 3 years to get
And that's
down.
how you do it.
Right? So Stephanie did that like a boss. I'm going to get some berries off of this guy and put it on that big trike.
I have over 200 on him right now.
That literally means that we could have just not bothered tranking the trike that we did with stones and just waiting to get the stabby.
But it teaches them how to do it. And shows how fun it is.
Oh, I'm hungry. Gonna eat some meat. Also, Stephanie's been hard at work over here making narcotics. But now that we have a stabby, I don't know if we really need any narcotics. These will work just the same as narco berries. They'll keep the tame unconscious if you're playing on default level. Like, there's not a whole lot of things that are going to require narcotics on this server. But
Beavers and the higher, the ones that drop to the core faster.
beavers, terror birds, probably plesio's. Or as we call them, Loch Ness monsters.
What are the animals that you like, Rob, that are the thermometers?
Oh, Dimetrodons. They also drop torpidity, like, rapidly. Alright, so let's see how far I can level up here. Oh, looks like I'm level 19, so it's about to be high enough level to do the trike saddle. Now I'm way past the level to do the trike saddle.
I'm a level 34
Trike. We got the trike saddle, the passenger trike saddle. Okay, we're actually going to use the passenger trike saddle, just because why the hell wouldn't you? Alright, it actually takes the same things that the regular trike saddle takes. That's neat. You can see I got a level out of that.
You're getting ready to make a smithy for us, Rob.
Oh, okay. Do you need hide? Nope, you've already got... Alright, you've already got the smithing. Wow, she's on top of it. I'm gonna go ahead and make a regular trike... Well, you know what? Let's make 2 passenger trike saddles, just because, why wouldn't you? Slap these guys right in here. Increasing your oxygen increases your swim speed, and obviously the duration that you're able to stay underwater. There's a lot of nasty stuff down there. So, you know, basically you want to make sure that you have a high oxygen or really good equipment.
Do you happen to have any more hide, Rob?
I have 1, but I'll go acquire some more since I used it all making those saddles.
Thank you.
75's in the chest.
Thank you. That'll help a lot.
I got 75 more hide. Sometimes you just have to stab a dodo in the face. Oh, I think there's a shark over here.
There's two over there. I can't see the levels though.
Okay, because, well, wait, out of stamina. Not jumping in there without getting some stamina. Because I live on the edge, I'm going to check out these sharks just to see. Alright, so the first contestant is not showing. Ah, here we go. 3 and 36. Oh, whoops. And this guy is fighting me.
Is it eating you alive?
56. So yeah, they're not even mice on wheels. We're not even going to worry about these guys. We might come back and kill them later for their prime fish meat, but that's all we're going to do.
Mac and Rob, there are metal pickaxes for you on the smithy.
Sweet. Just need to find a pterodon to bola. See, all of the metal for the metal stuff is up there. Unless, of course, you get small amounts of it from the regular rocks. Did you already get your pick, Mac?
Yes, I did. Thank you.
I'm also trying to collect some more metal so we can have hatchets here in a minute.
I'll collect some little bits. I don't know that we'll actually get around to having hatchets off of this, but at least
I have
maybe we'll
enough
have
to
one. Sorry?
I believe I have enough metal to make.
She has
Yeah.
enough metal to make a hatchet, she says.
To make 3 hatchets. It just has to smell it.
Oh, really? 3? Holy smokes.
There's already 5 in the forge, already smelled it, and I just got 46 pieces.
That's a female trike. Come on, tell me you're a dude, trike.
Female,
Nope, this one's male. Okay, sweet. So we've got a mated pair.
which will give us eggs.
Well, man, we don't really care about eggs. Another thing that we have is a kibble vending machine. Kibble vending machine for all of your taming dinosaur needs. All right, so yeah, we're gonna do some more work and come back at when we get something to show. Let these trikes train up. Right. Okay. So it's been an eventful day. We have been taming everything. We got a trike. We got a trike down taming. We got a pterodactyl. We got a couple of the lysosaurs. And we're gonna call it quits for this time. See you later.